I get a crisis call. He's suicidal. Like, what the fuck? So I literally went up to him. I grabbed all my stuff. I have my laptop. I go to where he is, slammed everything on the table. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? And I'm like, I can't talk to my clients like that in private practice, but we have a rapport. And he's like, well, you know, when I got back to the unit, this is what they did to me. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? So for that, you're going to do this? Really? Well, yeah. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Okay, let's do this. Are you suicidal? He's like, no. And I'm like, so you're fucking wasting my time. They put him in a holding cell. He had to strip down, and he hands me this little shoelace, not even a shoelace, made into a noose about yay big. And he goes, see? And I take it. I'm like, you got to give it to me. And he's like, I know. I'm like, this? What is this? You're going to do what with this? But, and he's like, oh, yeah, you know, it's like, again, I have a rapport with my inmates, and it's not like people be like, oh, you cuss at inmates like that. They're inmates. That's what they're used to. I'm not treating them poorly. I don't mean it like that, but that's what works with them. People that'll not on their level, but that won't be treating them like, oh my God, I don't cuss. I am like super proper. It's like, no, they want someone who's going to be fucking real. That's what they like. That's what works. I had a great rapport with the vast majority of my inmates. It's a different type of rapport too, because they cuss at us and we cuss at them. Exactly. Although when my inmates, I had an inmate that was just literally a fucking asshole. He got called. What we'll do is we call the building, because they get what are called ducats, and the ducats tell them that they have an appointment. They know they have an appointment anyways, but the ducat will tell them the time and the place of their appointment. So in mental health, what we do every morning is call wherever they are. We call all the buildings and say, we need these particular inmates in these cells, and they'll send them to mental health. Or we'll call behind the wall, which was calling my ex, which I stopped. I didn't, thank God, have to do after we split up. Other people did it for me. And say, I need these inmates brought out of their work units. But this guy didn't come. And the officer said he's not in a cell. And so that meant he was on the yard. Now, if we call all over the place and we can't find an inmate, they're going to have to do an emergency count, because that inmate can't be found. And when they do an emergency count, that's a fucking big deal. Everybody across the institution has to get put back in their cells.